all right? He escapes, goes back to his lab, and builds a really incredible suit of armor with rocket jets, the whole bit, and flies around and saves the world. Now, he's not going picking cats out of the trees. He's doing real things. This stars Robert Downey Jr., Gwyneth Paltrow, Oscar nominee Terrence Howard, and Jeff Bridges. Jeff Bridges doesn't look anything like he usually does in movies. He's awesome in this. And Jon Favreau, of course, directed this, and he shoves himself in the movie. What a ham. Anyways, he did a great job. So check it out. That's my movie pick of the week. Get it at Redbox. It's out of control. So Redbox, that's a movie, how to get a movie tip of the week. And Iron Man. It's a great movie. So if you don't have kids, you can still watch it. You'll really enjoy it. That's my point. There's nothing wrong with it. I mean, the kids will like it. The adults will like it. The teens will like it. It's just a great movie. Check it out. Iron Man. Robert Downey Jr., directed by Jon Favreau. All right, last show I talked a little business with you. I was screaming and was I pounding my fist? I don't know. I usually pound my fist when I get passionate about something. Answer your emails. All right, we were talking about hard work. Forget the buying something on TV saying, "Hey, I work 2 hours a week, work 3 hours a week, and I'm making $1 million a year." It doesn't work. Hard work. And answer your emails. If you're going to go into a business and you have a phone, answer your phone. If someone leaves a message, answer the voicemail and return the call. You know how expensive it is to get a customer to come into a pizza shop, a deli, any kind of store. Same thing online. It's very expensive to get someone there. I spend a ton of money advertising just to get people to look at the site, and a percentage of those people will buy. Now, tiptopwebsite.com, where you can create your own website online in only 60 seconds for $1, I make it $1. So I try to convert a lot of those people that come to the site to say, look, it's $1, give it a shot. If someone's going to email me, I'm going to email them back. And I try to get back to everyone within 12 hours, always within 24 hours, if I can do anything about it. And I have people that do nothing but answer emails to make sure they get answered in timely fashion. Voicemail. I did not answer the phone for years until I hired someone because I simply was getting too many emails through all my businesses to answer the emails properly and do voicemail. So I had a message machine would just say, hey, look, I'm not here, send me an email. Now I have people that answer the phone. And if someone leaves a message, you call the 800 number, 800-753-5129, give us a call. If we don't answer, we will call you back within one day, usually the same day. Why? Because it's good business, okay? People are tired of bad service. There was an advertising company a few months ago that I was introduced to. Some real big shots. I mean, these guys are the real deal. And to do research on them, I filled out their online form on their website. It's a public company. It's a huge company. They're the real deal. Huge staff, huge building, so on and so forth. Major deals with all the online networks. So I filled out a request form online saying, hey, this is Dan from tiptopwebsite.com. I want to advertise my website. What can you do for me? No response the next day. No response the next day. No response. Ended up having a meeting with the president on the third day. I knew I was having the meeting. That's why I wanted to do some due diligence on the company. I got there and first of all, the guy was amazing. Super nice guy. And I told him, he said, what do you think of my company? I said, I think your company's great, but it's been 3 days and no one's got back to me. He was blown away. He says, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. And every time I send that guy an email, he gets right back to me. I mean, he's the president of this major public company. He'll get back to me within an hour. The problem is I filled out an online request form for information about their company, and their customer service now, 4 months later, has still not got back to me. I'll email the president right now and get an email back within the hour. What's Photoshop? I use Photoshop CS3. They're coming out with CS4, Adobe. Adobe makes Flash, they make Dreamweaver, they make all these tools for web developers such as myself and millions of others. And Photoshop's been around for years. You always have hear someone say, oh, I Photoshopped that picture. Well, Photoshop's a $700 program. It's not a cheap program. Professional companies buy it. A lot of people rip it off. I choose to buy it because I do not want to steal things. That's not who I am. Here's the thing. The air conditioner just went on. I hope you guys can't hear that. All right? Here's the thing. I emailed them the other day, filled an online ticket about a product. They opened the ticket and said, we'll get right back to you. And they sent me an automated email saying, here's our response. We'll get back to you within 24 hours. Don't reply to this email. Well, why send me an email if I can't reply to the email? Just for the heck of it, for the show, I knew I was going to talk about it. Reply to the email, and it comes saying, hey, don't reply to this email. Go online, log into your account, and create a ticket, trouble ticket. So I did. I create the trouble ticket. I wait 2 days for a response. No response. I go back on the online ticket, and it says, ticket's been canceled. Support can't handle this. Please call our other department. So they canceled the ticket, never sent me an email, and in the ticket they canceled online, they said, give us a call. They never notified me. I'm going to call them today and see what's going on. Now, I just don't feel like sitting on hold for a half an hour. I don't know if it's going to be a half hour. I'll give Adobe the benefit of the doubt. It's not going to be a half hour. If it is, I'll let you know. But that's crazy. How do they do business? How do they sell a piece of $700 software? And they sell a lot more expensive software. How do they do that and treat a customer like that? I mean, I'm not a guy even just asking. I'm a paying customer. But even if a guy was just asking, you'd think they want you. So now that I paid, do they not want my business anymore? The next upgrade to CS4 is $400. I mean, it's a lot of money for one customer. Are you kidding me? I charge $1 a month, $400. We get back to everyone within 24 hours, if not the same day. What will we do for $400? I'll tell you what we do. We do the same thing as the $1 customers. Treat every customer the same, okay? So that's all I'm saying. Answer your emails, answer your phone. If you're going to have an email address, answer it. If you're going to have a phone number, answer it. Return the voicemail. Otherwise, just say, hey, look, we have no support. We don't want to help you. Buy it. If it doesn't work, too bad. No one's going to buy from you. If you're going to do a business, do it right. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Listen, I'm going off in the last segment about answering emails, answering the phone. I started the segment off talking about hard work. We talked about last week hard work. I want to congratulate my kids. I have 2 young boys. They practice baseball every day. Daddy, 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 can you pitch me? I got them a hitting tee. You know, went to Sports 30 a couple of years and just got them a tee because that's how you really, I'm doing this. This is how you hit, right? I played sports my whole life. We didn't have video games when I was a kid. We had them. The kids down the street had them. My mom was a school teacher. I wasn't allowed to have them. I could play them at the friend's house, but we played outside every day. I became really good at sports because the kids down the street, there were 5 boys, the Dunn boys. And the Dunn boys were all older than me, so I played rough with them. We played football and basketball and baseball and soccer. Soccer was my sport. I did kickboxing. That was my sport. And baseball, I loved all the sports. But we would play a lot of baseball and a lot of basketball with the Dunn boys. That was their sports. So I got good because I played with the older kids. You got to keep up with them, otherwise they're not going to pick you. My kids, I got them a tee. I said, use the tee. And they use it. Not as much as they should, but they use it. I don't care. Listen, good grades. They want to become pro ball players. Great. If you want to do it, if that's what you want to do, go do it. Set your goals high. Go reach them like we talked about. You want to be an astronaut? Go do it. They want to play for the New York Yankees? Great. Go do it. I'm not going to stop you. You're only going to stop yourself. Only you can stop yourself. I will train with you all the time if that's what you want. I love, you talk about passion, I love pitching to my kids, just playing catch. That's awesome. It's just incredible. One day my kids will be older and they'll say, Dad, I'm going to go with my friends. I'm going to start driving this and that one day. Listen, you got kids. They want to play with you. Play with them. Okay? They're not going to be hanging around the house forever. Anyways, my kids, the whole story, my kids work hard at baseball. They love the game. They know the game. They work hard. That's their sport. They don't play any other sport. Not my choice. It's their choice. I don't push them into anything. My son hit a home run Tuesday night. Huge. Now, he plays, he's the youngest one on the team, always plays up, and he plays a real competitive league, so hitting a home run's a huge deal. Hit a home run. So I'm very proud of his son. And my other son hit a ball so hard last Saturday that it went past all the players, and the coach ended up stopping it before it went into the fence. So another huge hit. And they're not getting that because I'm saying, hey, I was a great ball player, so you're automatically a great ball player. They work hard. They work hard every day, even if it's for 10 minutes.